Welcome back to Fallout, everyone. Last time we ended up killing Morpheus and completing one of the parts of the quest that we needed to do for the followers. Um, but there is another area that we discovered last night, and I did find out that there are more enemies down there. So I decided that I could not push through it last night. I was just out of time. But I think today we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get in there. Um, we still have all of our companions, and we have one more of the followers. We have Sledgehammer Bro, which I think he's going to be a pretty big asset. But this, from what I've seen, some of those enemies look like they're going to be pretty tough. So first things first, let's go ahead and rest until we're healed. I'm also going to do a quick search around this area really fast and see if there's any potential supplies I can get. Specifically stimpaks. Alright, we're healed up. So I don't remember what's kind of around here. I don't remember checking some of these areas, so let's give it a quick look. Okay, nothing in there. So I have 13, which is pretty decent. Let's see what was in here. The booze. I also have 3 super stims as well. I don't know if I need to carry some of these things on me anymore, so I may put them up for now. Let's come check this this thing out. Ah, okay. I gotta remember. This is where I stashed. Some stuff. I think I remember where I did most of it. And then, was there anything inside here? I don't remember if there was. It's locked, you cannot get in there. Dr. Wu's here. What's your problem, asshole? Maybe I put you to sleep, shithead. You know, I'm surprised he didn't come and attack us last time, because I think when I first came into the Cathedral and just kind of started just clearing everybody out, he was hostile to us. Let's see. I just want to ask some questions. He said, I'm not a library. Go outside for your answers. Okay. Does he get mad if I try to lockpick that? I've tried lockpicking it already, but I could not. You failed to pick the lock. Huh. Okay. Let's go check over here. Let's see. I don't think we can search this. I'm going to try. Oh, we can. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? We got Psycho, some rad-x. I don't know what the flowers are for. I guess I'll go ahead and take the caps. 3 ropes. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff up in here for now. Some of the things I know I'm not going to need. I don't know if we need this one, so I'll hold on to it. We have an electronic lockpick. That may come in handy later, I don't know. I don't necessarily think I'm going to need Radaway. I'm going to put that away for now. Okay, so and I'm holding on to a few weapons here. So the question is, which one do I want to get rid of for now? How many more rounds do we have of this? I think this is going to be the thing that gets us through. So let's go ahead and put the shotgun up for now. And that'll help us save a little bit of weight. I don't think that weighs anything. Okay, let me check my inventory and see how much we're carrying around. 54. Okay. I can deal with that. So, I think right now, yeah, I pretty much have 2 weapons I think I'm going to be pretty proficient with. We don't have a lot of ammo left for this. 79. So I got to be a little careful. But we do have a lot of ammo for this, so I am running a little bit low on regular. I need to see how much Ian and Katya have. So let's go ahead and check and see what they got really fast. So she has 1 stimpak, she's got 24, and she's got a ripper. So I'm going to give her one of these. That way she's got 2. And let's see, I want her to keep a moderate distance. I don't want her to get up close to what we're going to be dealing with now. Ian, let's go ahead and check and see what he's got. Let's see. What does Ian have? So he has 2 stims. He's got a lot of ammo. Okay, I think he's probably pretty good, so I don't got to worry about him too much. And we'll tell him to keep a moderate distance as well, too. Okay. Let me check what's inside here really fast. Nothing's in there. Okay. So we got some stuff in here. We got some stuff over in this bookcase. And then there's upstairs. There's a couple of things, too. Okay. I think we're at a pretty good spot right now. So, and I'm pretty certain I checked all of these bodies, but let me give it the good old college try here and just make sure that we thoroughly looked over all of them. Just in case one of them's got something. Let's see. I'm not really too worried about those. He's got a ripper on him. Let's just go ahead and take that. I don't know how much it weighs, but if anything, I could sell it later. I don't think we need another one of these. I'm not really too worried about that. Let's see what my inventory weight is, 59, so I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. Let me go ahead and give it a quick save since I did a bunch of stuff really fast. I don't want to have to do that over again. Okay. Now, I'm hoping he healed up when I rested. I don't know if he has any more stims. I can't give him anything, too, so he's pretty much... Let's see what's inside here. We got flowers, and we got a motion sensor. Okay. I don't think there was anything else over here. There was the nightkin, but we grabbed everything off of him already, so we don't got to worry about that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and proceed downward. Okay. I don't think I remember anything inside these areas here. Let me just check. It says pile of old cardboard boxes. It's a pile of rotted and weathered wood. Not worth its weight in, well, anything. Let's see. Wooden boxes are falling apart from the weather. Okay, yeah, I don't really think there's too much here. So let's go ahead and go down this way. There was a book here. This is a big book of science. We'll go ahead and use that really quick. Let's just go ahead and replace that. And it says you learned new science information. Okay. Go ahead and put that there. And pretty certain I checked these bookshelves. I don't think I remember anything inside them, but let's give it just a quick check. Because you never know. I might have missed something. Okay. There's something funny about the bookcase on the east wall. Looks like it's hiding something. I don't know how it... There we go. Oh, who's this? Who are you and what are you doing down here? Morpheus sent me with a message for the master. Morpheus would not send a slag like you to such a mission. Shit. Jeremiah, he missed. Okay, we got something over there too. I don't remember him here before last night when we came over here, so let's Let's go ahead and go for a headshot with him. I can't believe I missed. Dude, I'm like point blank range on him. Oh, fuck, dude. This thing's coming over. God damn it, Katya. Okay, he's dead. He's going in. This is a master's pet. Okay, that looked like it got taken out. I think, is it dead? Let's check and see. It says he looks severely wounded, so he's... Oh, actually, you know what? I could probably read it from here. He was critically hit for 14, hitting a sensitive spot, and stunning the floater. Okay. He is still alive, so let's go ahead and... we got really good chance to hit him. The gang lion. Okay. He's critically hitting the gang lion for 27. The creature is obviously agitated. Okay. I'm gonna try to move over here if I can. I'm like pinned in here right now, so I can't move. I was wanting to make sure and kind of save this dude. Holy cow. You know, I kind of wonder if those flowers protect you against these things. I'm uncertain. Okay, so now I need to... Let's see, can I move? Can't really move inside there, but I can move out over here, though. Okay. I think that's about all I can kind of do for right now. Okay, whatever that thing is. So, like, I think... Master's pet. Man, it takes 7 steps to get over there. I gotta walk around Katya. Of course she's in the way. Oh shit, man, she shot dog meat. Ouch. Hey, buddy. You guys hit for 16 points? Holy cow, dude. These guys mean business. Dog meat missed. Let's see. Let's go for... Let's see, we got the body, the right arm, the eyes, the head. We go for the head. Let's see here. So we got him for 21. Pushed like a bad habit. The centaur, oh, it's a centaur, falls over and is stunned. Okay, let's just go ahead and end our turn. Oh my god, hopefully these guys didn't aggro. I don't know if they aggroed or not. Ian better get back over here, though. Fucking Ian, man. He's gonna retreat? He must be hurting. Okay, let's go for the eyes. 4 points? Are you kidding me? It must not be the... Ian? Oh, god damn it, dude. I don't want him to die. Why did he have to run over there? I told him to keep a moderate distance, but not like that far. Let's go for the head again. Okay. Oh boy. He was hit for no damage. 5 points. No damage. 4 points. 2 points. Let's do another headshot. 2 points. Christ. Poor Ian. I don't even know where he's going. God damn it, Katya. Okay, looks like it's run away. It says Master's Pet was critically hit for 2 as the blow strikes a critical spot. Okay. I only got 67, so I'm gonna... Let's see. Let's go for the body. No! I shot dog meat! God damn it. Ian was hit for 13 and was killed. I'm gonna have to reset this. Damn it. Okay. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and reset it. I don't want them to die. We can do this, but let me talk to him and keep them close because I don't want him. Let's see, formation, stay close to me. Okay. And then let me do Katya as well too. Let's see. Formation, stay close. Okay. All right, let's go back down here. Oh, you know what? Let me grab some of these flowers because I'm wondering what's the purpose of the flowers. So let me grab like 3 of them. Actually, you know, let me grab like 5. I don't know how heavy they are, but let me see how heavy are they. Oh, they're somewhat heavy. Let me give some to them because I don't know what they do. You know. Oh, you know what I should have done actually is I should have looked at the item description. Okay, let's go ahead and offer. Okay. Might as well try it out, you know. Let me look at the item description really quick and see what it says. It says, it's a beautiful flower and it weighs 1 pound. Can you imagine a 1 pound flower? It must be huge. Okay. So it doesn't give me any hints about it. Let's see here. Barter. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so get the flower, we'll put that in there. And offer that. Alright. Okay, never mind, Ian. Thank you. I can't give one to the follower, but I don't know if it does anything with the centaur or not. You know, I don't know if it does anything against anything. Let's go ahead and go this way, and I am going to... So we had Jeremiah down here. Let's just grab this big book of science while we're down here, too. Okay. Here, let me save it here, just in case I have to, save scum it again. Okay. Let me see if I can find him over here before we open up the door. So he was not... Where did he come from? Fascinating. Let's see if we can... You cannot pick that item up. You're at max weight capacity. What did I try to pick up? Okay, let's go ahead and sneak. So where was Jeremiah? That's really, really interesting. Okay. So let's see if we can pull one at a time here. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn. So he should come over here. Damn it, dude. Dog meat was hit for 20 points. Please don't say these guys poison. Oh, he did come after me. Okay. Okay, that one's... he's not dead, actually. So, let me... Let's see here. Oops. I need 6 AP. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can move 2. Damn. Can't really move that far, actually. Okay. 67%. We don't got really a good chance to hit him. But we can hit this one here. So let's go ahead and just, we'll hit this one in the head and see what happens. And it says he's critically hit in the head for 9. The floater drops to the ground. I wonder if he's dead. Doesn't look like he's dead. Okay, let's go ahead and, how far can I walk here? I don't want to really get in their way. Let's just go ahead and end turn. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Okay. So it seems like hitting this guy in the head knocked it down to the ground. Yep. Okay. That kind of stuns him. No damage. Ian missed. It says he was hit for 27 hit points, pushed like a bad habit. The centaur falls over and is stunned. Let's go ahead and keep hitting it in the head while we can. Hit for 1 point. So it seems like when it's down on the ground, the head may not be a good spot to hit him on. Maybe I wonder if you go for, like, once you knock him down, maybe you go for like a body shot or something. Okay, he knocked me down. Okay, how are we doing with everybody so far? Let's see here. Okay, so he's still down on the ground. So let me try something else. Let's try going for let's try just going for the body and see how that does. It says he was hit for 4. Serious wound is inflicted. Okay. I should have hit him in the head now that I think about it. Dude. I don't want to heal. He was hit for 2 points. Ah, this is gonna kill me. That was probably a mistake. Can I move away? Probably can. Missed. God damn it. Okay. It says he's almost dead. Part of me wants to gamble and just try to see if I can kill it. He's almost dead, but the risk is if I don't kill him, and then like I only got 1 more hit left in me, and then he'll kill me, and then I'll have to redo all that. So, yeah, better safe than sorry. Let's just go ahead and pop 1. Let's do 2. I'm trying to preserve stuff because I know we got like kind of a fight, a tough fight ahead of us, and these guys seem kind of tough too. So I'm gonna walk away from him. That way he doesn't have as much AP left. See, he was hit for 3. He was hit for 3. Hit for 2. Damn, he's still not dead. No damage and 6 hit points. Is Dogmeat dead? I can't tell. Hit it for 22 points. How is it almost dead and we're still doing this much damage to him? Okay, he was killed. Oh no. I think Dogmeat might have died. Christ, hold on. Damn, did he die like a long time ago and I just didn't notice? I can't go back up anymore. Oh, here's Jeremiah. I'm lost. You're not allowed in this area. Only servitors and higher are allowed down here. Return to the Cathedral properly. Can I ask some questions? I transfer records for the master. That is all you need to know, my child. Now you must leave. I just want to ask you some questions. You do not belong here. Oh, shit. Well, he didn't like that, did he? I think I need to reload because it looks like... Oh, what did he have on him? So he had another one of those things. Is that him right there? Oh no, the remains of Dogmeat. I didn't even notice that he died. Okay, hold on. Let's redo this again. I think this is gonna be really hard to try to keep everybody alive. Okay. Trying to think what was over here that I tried picking up. Go ahead and open this up. The door is locked. How did we open it up? It says you cannot pick that item up. You're at max carrying capacity, but I don't know really what it is though. Okay, here he is. There's no reason to really talk to this guy because, you know, we could just play dumb and then leave, but I don't want to leave. We want to go down in here. I'm gonna try this a few times. I kind of almost wonder if this just is if this is an area that I might need to just come back to because it is. These guys seem pretty tough. Let's see, he hit me for 3. Damn, I didn't kill him. Jeremiah was hit. Okay, let's go ahead and turn. Oh man, we got this guy coming after us, and we're probably gonna have that centaur too. Yep. Okay. Bad news bears. Well, at least let's see if they both come after me here. Okay. Let's go ahead and burst this guy right. You know, let's not burst. Let's do a single targeted shot. Just go for the of the posterior. Hit it for 5. Ouch. Wonder if Ian ran out of bullets. The head. Oh no, I shot dog meats, god damn it. Dude, how did I do that? My aim is terrible. Ah, this jerk. Damn, dude, that did a lot of damage. 22 hit points. 12 hit points. Jesus. I think I'm gonna be able to survive this one. Okay, did he die? He was killed. This isn't going so well. 3 hit points. Jesus, man. Why is this guy so tough all of a sudden? Ah, Christ. I hit dog me. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, she killed Ian. God damn it, Katja. Alright, I think I may try to just come back to this area. I only got one follower left. It's not, I mean, it's nice having him, but not super crucial. So let's just go ahead and leave. Because I know there's some more stuff we can do. We can try to come back here after we're a little bit more overpowered. So we need to return to, let's see. Let me try to grab a couple things while we're here. Okay. What do I want to take with me? Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put these flowers up. And let me put up the Ripper. And let's see. I don't know if I need to hold on to these holotapes or not. I don't feel like I need to. I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to get access to this area again. I feel like we should be able to, but let me grab at least my weapon. Okay, we'll leave that. Let me see what my inventory space is like. We're at 85. Okay, I should be able to go grab my let's see, I think I put it in here. My shotgun that I have. Okay, where did I stick it at? There it is. Oops. Okay, and we'll grab all this. Okay. Wonder if Laura's back over here. Who's this dude? You see a chanter from the children? What's your... Okay. Don't see Laura over there, but I wonder if she's, where was she at? Was she over here somewhere? I'm trying to remember where we, like, went and saw her at. I don't see her over there. Maybe she was over here. No, I don't see her over there either. Oh, who's this person? That's a woman. I do not speak to people at the point of a weapon. Lower it and I may talk. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these away for now. Okay. Hello again. I hope you found this place interesting. Of course, sister. Praise the master. Praise the holy flame. You know, every time I talk to someone, people keep repeating everything they say over and over again. Let's just go ahead and do the top one. Right, sure, of course. See you later. Okay. Well. Alright, I'm going to put my weapons back on. I don't know if we're going to get attacked when we go outside. I don't think so. We didn't beforehand, so we should be okay. Okay, so... You know, I never checked. Can we look in the mailbox? The mailbox is empty. This is a fire hydrant. Without vault ceiling sprinklers, you might need one of these to put out fires. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. How do we get out of here? We got to go this way. This is the exit grid. All right, Sledge Bro. Thanks for all the help, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the boneyard. And we need to go to downtown, I believe. Nicole told us to return as soon as you left the cathedral. So Nicole was in the... Let's see, where... Was it this way? I don't remember if it was this way or not. I'm trying to remember which way it was. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. Okay. Here she is. Nicole, help us understand the holiness of knowledge. Where'd she just go? I just saw her. I think she's over here.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can.
She doesn't have anything new for me to say.
You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. Morpheus is the leader of the children of the Cathedral. He is evil, and that fact must be exposed. No, but I know someone who will. Our destiny lies.
Interesting. So we did the quest. I mean, we killed Morpheus, but I don't know if... Do I still have this on me? I do. Can I show that to her? That does nothing.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can. What would you like to know? We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place. We never give up hope. They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. We are united. If not, we'll perish. Now, is there anything else you need to know? Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We wish you the best in the journeys ahead.
Interesting. So I don't have anything new to talk to her about. Okay. You know what? Let's see, how much rounds have I got left? We still got quite a bit of rounds actually, so. All right. Well, so I think what we have to do in order to complete the things for Nicole is we have to be able to get down into that vault, and we have to find something that she's obviously looking for. Like, we have to expose, I think, what Morpheus is doing, or what the children of the cathedral are doing. But I feel like I want to try and see if I can get some more levels before going back down there, because those initial enemies were fairly tough. And especially the centaurs, like, I mean, well, actually all of them were. And so there's like Jeremiah, there's one of those little plant pets, and then there's a centaur. And then as you keep going, there's 2 centaurs and a plant pet. And then further up a little bit from what I remember seeing, there's like 2 nightkin guarding the vault entrance. And so they're going to be a pain in the ass to have to deal with. So I think, yeah, I think I want to see if I can get some levels somehow. So where are we at right now? So we're a couple thousand off from leveling up to 45,000. The only things that I know that we have kind of left to do right now that I can kind of work on, at least anyways. So we didn't get a quest for the Brotherhood, but they want us to go explore the where the super mutants are at. Let's see, we don't have anything for the hub. We don't have anything for Necropolis, and let's see, Shady Sands, we don't have anything. And then Vault 13, they want us to destroy the mutant leader. Okay. And then I left a lot of stuff back over there, so we can honestly try to sell a few things. Like, I can make some trips back and forth. I just gotta remember where. Let's see, who would be. Nicole helps us understand the holiness of knowledge. I'm trying to think who would be the best person around here to sell things to. Let's see, the only two kind of traders that I know in this area are the one that's inside a Detum, and let's see if these guys have anything new to say. I'd like to enter. He might have use for you. Come inside. Okay. So we don't want to press Zimmerman right now because we wanted to do the blades first, and to help out the blades, I need to be able to kill those. I need to be able to kill those death claws, and the death claws are no schlumps either. All right. So what do I have here that we could sell? What do I have that I would want to sell? Actually, I don't really have anything that I would want to sell. So, and he's only got 40 caps. He doesn't really have much to be able to trade to, so not entirely worth it. Okay. Selling everything is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. That's going to be a couple trips like back and forth. Okay, so really at this point, I think we could probably start working back on the Brotherhood quest line. Let's go ahead and do a save game. Let's see, what's my health at? My health is good. So I'm just curious. Let me go check something really quick. Let's see. So that's where we need to go, is we need to go over there. I just want to check to see if the death claws are back there. They probably are. And then, you know, to be honest, like, when I think about it, so with the, let's see, with the quest line with the blades, we're probably going to have to go kill all the regulators, and they all seem like fairly well armed. Watch out for death claws, it says. I saved it. Let's kind of poke our head in here really quick and see if we can see any. Not seeing any, actually. They could be hiding over here. Sometimes they do. Let me go check and see what Homeboy says over here. It's definitely been a few days. Be nice if we can actually progress that a little bit. Let's see. Let's go talk to Gabriel. Hey Red Moon, how you doing? Let's see, how's it going? How did the Cathedral go? Did I explore further, or did I go back up to the world? So I tried going in further, but those enemies they're fairly tough, and so I think honestly I probably am better off trying to come out here and level up a bit more. So, and I really only had one follower with me anyways at that point, so really, I mean, the extra help was kind of nice, but like just it was just, those enemies were just really tough right now, so I think I'm gonna try to see if I can level up a bit more. Okay, I've killed all death claws. So he just says we need to be sure. Can I talk to him again, see what he says? Kill death claws. Okay. So there's definitely still some more death claws. This is probably going to trigger them. I saved. I just wanted to see if he had anything new to say, but I have a feeling that the game is going to force you into a like you have to kill X amount of death claws before this is allowed to progress. So like I think I've killed like 4 maybe. I don't really know how many we've killed. But I do know last time I was trying to do some more pop out. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to try to see if I can figure this out. I'm not entirely sure like what's going to be the trigger for these things to be done with, but I think there's probably a fixed amount you need to kill. Because there doesn't seem to be a way to... Yeah, I'm not really seeing any more right now, but you know what? I bet you if I come over here and if I gave it the... Let's see. Wait until noon. So it should wait like a whole day. Okay, so if we do that, so now I've waited like a whole day. Let's see if there's any death claws that are... Seeing any. Let me try something really fast. I'm just curious. Let me come back over here and let's go ahead and wait another day. Wait until noon. 15 August. Okay. So now we've waited 2 days. Hey, Mr. Tinkleberry, how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just working through some Fallout right now. Let's see if there's any inside here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Uh-oh. Okay. How you doing tonight? Alright, we're gonna come up this way. Let's go see if we can talk to Gabriel and see what he says. Glad to hear you're doing good. You ever played Fallout 1 before? Alright, let's see. Let's speak to Gabriel. Okay. And so we've waited 2 days. There hasn't been any new death claws that have come up. Again, my current hypothesis is I think we need to kill a fixed amount of death claws for this to progress. Okay. We need to be sure we've killed over 20 in the past 2 years, and they've always seemed to come back, and we can never figure out how. So let's give it a few days and see if they're still gone, and we'll see what we can do for you. Okay, so still has not. Now here's what I'm worried about is when you come out from this way. Let's see, Mr. Tinkerblair. You say you just started it, actually? Very nice. I started when did I start playing this? A couple weeks ago, actually. I probably have, let's see, I'm on episode 12 now, so I think I'm encroaching probably got about like 44 hours into it so far. Definitely been a fun game. It's definitely challenging, but I like it a lot. Okay, so it says watch out for death claws. Let's see. Oh shit, there's 2 of them right over there. Okay. Yep. I don't really feel like trying to take those guys out right now, honestly. Did I already get the water chip? Yes, I did. Yeah, that was kind of like kind of like priority 1. One of the things I really liked about how this game kind of started out is it put like kind of a fixed timeline on you, you know? So, you know, naturally I like to, in games like this or just in RPGs, I like to go out and just kind of explore and just kind of take my time doing that. But, and here it was like, you know, there was the 100 and however many days they gave you. So there was kind of a bit of urgency on it, you know? And the days go by pretty quick, so what is this right here? Useless junk, no doubt about it. Okay. Okay. So we've confirmed there's more death claws back, so yeah, I feel like there's a fixed amount that you got to destroy. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Now, the question is, let's see, can I show you my weapons? When I get to a spot that I can show them to you, I will. So I'm guessing, I wonder what this is right here. I think we've been there before, but I don't remember what it was. And I still have one area that I haven't discovered yet too. This map is actually fairly big. I have no idea what this is over here. Okay, so I'm guessing there's probably something over here that we need to go find. So let's go ahead and go over to the Brotherhood area. Chances are we're probably... Oh shit, I should have equipped... I think I do have a weapon equipped, but probably should have made sure and equipped it and reload and everything, because you never know, you're probably going to get stopped along the way. I don't want to jinx myself, or you might get lucky and make it the whole way. Okay, Brotherhood. Oh, you can actually go right into the levels, it seems here. I don't think I need to go in to see them right now. I don't remember which level had the power armor though, but let's just go ahead and go to the entrance really quick. All right, inventory. So let's go ahead and... So the two weapons I'm kind of using right now is I'm using an assault rifle and a 10mm SMG. I also have a combat shotgun and I have a sniper rifle. And those are the weapons I'm carrying around right now. Okay. So we need to go... Let's see here. They are both fully loaded right now, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we need to go, I think, like north of where we're at right now. You know what I should have done? Hold on a second. Let me do this really quick. Let me just save it right here. That way I don't have to make that trip again. It'll just save me in the long run in case I come up against something that I got to reload. Okay. So I'm going to just blindly... Let's see. This is Vault 13 right here. I think I've been here. Let me go see what this is really quick. It says city. This definitely looks like a deserted city of some sort. Not really seeing much here that we can explore. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of point us to there. And we'll see what we come across. I wonder if this is the coastline right here. Mountains. Okay, nothing there. All right. Let's can we go out this way? What's over here? Desert. Okay. Pretty empty. What the hell is that? See trash? Some broken pieces of glass and other ruined pieces of junk. Okay. I still find it interesting. The one time I stumbled across like a used car lot. I had no idea what I was supposed to do with the guy, but he didn't really seem interested in like kind of like talking though. Okay. So we're looking for a super mutant headquarters. Let's go ahead and check up here. Oh, we got attacked. Let's see, what, looks like there's a dead guy right here, so let's go ahead. The remains of a dead traveler. Let's go ahead and see what he has on him. Oh, well, sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna take your stuff. Okay. And I think that'd be it, right? Looks like there is a, rocks. Looks like there is a, like a rock slide or something that might have killed him. Okay, let's keep trying to go up in this general direction up here. See if we've come across anything interesting. Damn. Oh, fuck. Rad scorpion. Okay. Let's see how easy these guys are now. It says we hit him for 16 points and knocked him over. Okay. Alright, he's done. And we earned 110 experience points. Grinding in this game has got to be kind of a slog, you know, because you can't just really... I don't imagine that they would be so close to the vault, but let me just go ahead and explore this area over here. That's what I figured. I don't think there was anything over there. Okay. Alright, so... They did say it was probably in the northwest, so there's a big area of black over here. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna be really gutsy, and I'm going to just click over here. And I'm gonna see what happens. Right. Let's see how far we can make it. Come on, my team, you can do it. I have no idea what we're gonna run into. Ah, got something. Oh, Jesus Christ! 3 of them? Oh no. These are lesser centaurs. I hope they're not as tough as the ones that I ran into down in the Cathedral. Holy moly. Thanks, I appreciate it, Mr. Tinkleberry. Okay, so... Red Moon, you said, remember when rad scorpions were scary? I mean, they're still kind of scary, but not as bad, though. Alright, let's go ahead and... Man, dude, this is going to be a fight, isn't it? Alright, let's go for the head. I hit it for 2. Oh, shit, dude. These are lessers, so I'm hoping they're not as tough as the other ones. 5, 2, let's see, 2. Come on, Ian. Okay, let me go ahead and switch it up, and I'm gonna burst this dude. Yeah, man, 19 points and they're still alive. Okay, these guys are not gonna be easy. Jesus, okay. Oh, he's running. Come on, Ian, you got this. Okay, she's stimmed. Okay, we got 1 down. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and burst this guy over here, too. So the fact that I'm running into... Alright, take care, Mr. Tinkleberry. Thanks for stopping by. The fact that I'm running into some of these creatures over here leads me to believe that I'm going back into another high-level area. So, let's go ahead and turn. Oh, damn, dude. That knocked me off 16 points. Okay, we got another one dead. Okay. Let's try and do... let's see. Let's hope that... I need 6 action points. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move and hope that he turns around. Okay, he's still going after Katja. Okay. Let's go ahead and go for the head. Okay, we got him. Let's see. Red Moon, you said the centaurs are no joke. Super mutants, death claws, centaurs, floaters, Brotherhood of Steel paladins, and nightkins. You know, one thing I'm noticing about this game is like a lot of enemies outside of, I mean, with just a lot of enemies in general. That, you know, they're tough. Like, you know, I've been spoiled playing, you know, Fallout 3 and through Current, right? And then you come back to like this game and boy almighty, you know, is like the combat tough, the like everything's fairly challenging, you know. I'm just glad I have companions right now. I couldn't imagine playing this game on hard. At least right now. Like I think I would need like a certain build for it, you know? And I don't think I have a good build for like hard mode right now. Like the combat would be pretty punishing. Especially with the build that I have, at least anyways. Let's go ahead and go for the head again. 6 points. Okay. No damage and 3. Alright, we got him. Okay, I think that's it, right? See, there's no more. Let's see what these guys have on him. I didn't really check the other ones. Okay, he doesn't have anything. The centaur's in 3. I don't remember them really having anything either. This one looks like it has like a spiked necklace. Maybe they all do. Okay. Trash. Just trying to see if there's anything. Looks like there's some bones right here. Weeds. I don't really see anything else. Okay. How much experience points did we get for that? We got 1,000. Let me check and see where I'm at right now. So we're at 43. I thought I was closer than that, but okay, we got 43,000. Let's go ahead and rest until we're healed. That way I don't have to waste any stims or anything like that. And hopefully my companions will recover as well too. Okay. It says, he looks unhurt. You see a dog, he seems to be following you. And Katja, she looks wounded. Interesting. So... okay. Let's see, barter. So me resting actually did not heal Katja, which is kind of interesting. I thought maybe it would. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick save really fast. We're a bit ways up here. Let's see, Red Moon, you're saying, well, you can beat the game no matter what the... or it says, well, you can beat the game no matter what. The build that you can do can actually make or break your playthrough. Unless you're doing unless you're an expert at the game. So this game is really punishing right from the start for a new player. It is, for sure. Let's go ahead and go this way and see what we can find. Aha! There is something right there. Wonder what that is. And it said, and you said you can't really do much to improve or change your build during your playthrough. Yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed, especially like with some of the weapons I bought that require more strength than what I have. So, like I think lesson learned, you know, I think there's like a base amount of strength I would want to have to be able to not like lock myself out of being like really proficient with certain weapons. But um you know, lessons learned. I don't know. I would say like it's fun coming into this game and just trying to make it work. You know, the one thing that I didn't do is I didn't like do any research on the game and try to figure out like what's the optimal build. You know, when I first started playing, I saw that they had pre-made characters and I decided to just create my own character. You know, but okay, so we definitely got something right here. Let's see what this is. Please let me make it. Oh, you son of a bitch! What did we get? Okay. Why did we get stopped? Why did we get stopped? Normally, you would find like a dead traveler or something. But I don't see anything on the map. So why did we get stopped? These mountain walls look very inaccessible. Fascinating. We got stopped. I wonder if that was just kind of a glitch in the programming. There were supposed to be enemies here and there was not. So either way, we'll continue our journey. All right. Let's see what this is. Unknown. Okay, this is going to be a tough nut to crack. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there's super mutants there, alright. Okay, I'm about to do something stupid. So let's go ahead and just save the game really fast. That way I can save scum. Let's see, Red Moon, you said, yeah, it's definitely great to go in blind. Just to experience the game and learn what you can, but it's not really blind friendly, so there's a lot of obscure mechanics, even just learning the controls in the GUI. Yeah, I think I've had a little bit of help with just trying to navigate the GUI and just kind of like some of the general game mechanics, you know? Because, you know, like, I'm sure like if you bought this game when it came out, you know, there's probably like an instruction booklet that kind of told you a bunch of stuff, but just buying it on Steam, like I don't have like, I wonder if there's a digital instruction booklet. There's probably not, but you know, but anyway, so I feel like we've been kind of figuring it out, you know. Some of it is kind of intuitive, some of it's not, you know. So let's do this really quick. I want to go and see if we can actually talk to, you see a nightkin sentry. It says he looks unhurt. I'm curious if all my companions are unhurt now. She looks unhurt. Okay, so she has, yeah, everyone is healed up now. Okay, so well, let's go see if we can just talk to this guy, or if he's hostile right from the get-go. That's why I saved, just to make sure. So we're just oh no, man. He is he ain't fooling around, is he? So Red Moon, you said it's just more fun when playing with knowledge. It makes the game a bit easier each time, but nothing can replace that blind experience. Absolutely. Mr. K, hey buddy, how you doing? Good evening. He said the death claws weren't enough for me, so I needed some armed super mutants too. Man, you missed the last 2 streams, buddy. Like I've been struggling. Struggling ain't even the word that I would probably use. I've been getting my ass completely destroyed, so it's been tough. Super tough, but we're trying to work through. Okay, so how tough are these guys here? Let's just go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. Hit him for 9 points. Okay, we knocked him down. Here comes dog meat. Oh boy. Oh no. Why can't I hit him? Oh, he's dead? Wait a minute, is this guy dead? He looks dead, okay. Dog meat is going somewhere I don't want him to go. Let's go ahead and go with the torso shot. This is a nightkin sergeant. Okay. I don't want him to go off by himself. Oh no! Dog meat was killed. Alright, well, you know what? I've confirmed my suspicion that they're hostile right from the get-go. So we have done what we've come here to do. I don't know if it's going to be possible to be able to save all my companions kind of doing this stuff, but I don't want to lose them right now. So we have a lot of other hard areas we have to do, and I'd rather try to preserve them if we can. So that is called the military base, yes. So the task now is we have to go back to the Brotherhood, and we have to report what we need to do. Let's see. So how did the glow go, by the way? Did I try to explore it? No. I went in there and got out. I have an access key card. I feel like I need to go back in there at some point. I do have rad-x now, so that would probably help a little bit, but there was not a whole lot of exploring to do in there with the time frame that I had. I still have a save file for that area, but yeah, I was dying from radiation damage. Mr. K, I already clicked the button before you said that. So you said before you go to the Brotherhood of Steel, go rescue the initiate. What initiate? Oh. Well, this is interesting. This is a welcoming party. Several men in power armor are approaching you. Okay. Brotherhood Paladin. Who's the leader here? Let's see. Well, let's go talk to this guy. Hold. If you have not spoken with our captain yet, do so and then go. Which one's the captain? Here we go. Hold. I recognize you. You visited the Brotherhood. Some may trust you, but I do not. State your business. Well, this is interesting. Let's see. I wanted to see a friendly face. I'm wandering the wastes, trying to survive. I'm killing desert vermin. Do you disapprove? I will only state it to the head of your order. Take me to the Brotherhood. This is interesting. This is interesting because I don't know why they would be so distrusting when we're just trying to help them. I feel like if I try to go this option down here in the bottom, I think that might lead to me being attacked. There's no way we're taking out fucking 8 Brotherhood of Steel Paladins. First one seems kind of like a smart aleck response too. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him to take us back to the Brotherhood. That is a reasonable request to fall in. Okay, well, there we go. All right. I mean, it worked. Let's see, Red Moon. So you were just curious because you saw that I had the glow location discovered. So yeah, I don't, and no spoilers, but I would, let me just say this. When I first came across the Brotherhood, they sent me on, excuse me, they sent me on a quest to go and recover a relic, and I had to go into the glow to get that relic. That is how I was able to come back and gain access to the Brotherhood. I don't know of any other way in the game to gain access to the Brotherhood without doing that. There may be another way to do it. If there is, I don't know what it is. So that's all that I did. So in Old Town, in the hub, right by the entrance. Okay. All right, Mr. K. Let's go ahead and do this. Let us go ahead and do this. So I need to go back to Old Town. Where the fuck is Old Town? Is Old Town? I think Old Town's in the hub. Let's go back to the hub. Oh, that's what you said. Sorry. In Old Town in the hub, right by the entrance. All right. Yeah, sorry. I should have just read your whole comment. Okay. So we need to go to Old Town. Okay. This is a skag. This is my home. You leave. Hold on a second. Let's put these up really quick. Okay. This place smells. Watch your back. This isn't a safe place. Okay. Let's try to see where we can get into and come look in these areas. Oh, fuck me, man. Hot damn. Let's see. We need to reload. We need to reload. Let's see. Let me do this really quick. Okay. Oh, so Red Moon, you're saying, so did I have a rope or did I have to go back and get one? And did it take a while for me to discover the place for a rope? This is really obscure. So, yes. As soon as I got to the glow, I was clicking around trying to figure out what to do. The only thing that I could ascertain is that there was a beam there, and I put two and two together and decided, you know what? I probably have to attach a rope to that beam. So I already knew where there was a rope at. We went and got the rope, came back, and then we descended into the glow. I don't remember which episode it was. I want to say it was probably like episode 4 or 5 or something like that. But let's just say the glow was a very, very interesting episode, and it was extremely tough. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go ahead. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Okay. This is the hostage, obviously, so there's 4 of them. Okay, let's just go ahead and let me go ahead and step in here. Let's just do this. Okay, dog meat's coming in. I want to make sure he doesn't die. Damn, dude. That guy's got a hell of a weapon right there, let me tell you what. No, don't hit dog meat, man. So one thing I'm noticing, Mr. K, and this is actually one of the things I love about this game, is there's so much tactics involved in positioning. And, you know, friendly fire is a really big challenge in the game, which is good and bad at the same time. But, like, it really forces me to think about positioning of where I need to be. And then also, how can I grab aggro on some of the enemies to protect some of my companions too? So I think that's one thing I kind of like about the way it is it makes me kind of like stop and kind of plan things out a little bit better, or just really like plan things out, I guess you would say. Okay, so first things first. So we have, let's see, we have a seedy looking person. We have a seedy looking person. We have this guy right here. Okay, let's see. What's my chance to hit this dude? 95%. 67, 67. This is 95. Okay. And this guy's a 73. So Ian is probably doing okay. He has some stimpaks, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. I'm going to go ahead. This guy's probably going to continue to focus on me, which is fine. So I'm going to focus on this guy here. We got 95% chance to hit him. Let's go ahead and do the torso. Let's see. We hit him for 18 with no armor, knocking the combatant to the ground. I think I did fill it with armor piercing. So okay, let's go ahead and let's see. We got 2 spots we can move. So let's go ahead and move this direction right here. And oof, man, he's hurting me, isn't he? Okay, Ian was critically hit. Oh, Ian missed. Red Moon, you said the ultimate challenge is having Dogme as a companion and then keeping him alive while also using big guns. Yeah, that would be really tough. All right, so I'm down. I don't think it's worth. Let's go ahead and take some stims. 1, and let's use another one too. Okay, let's go ahead and use one more. Okay, I'm probably pretty good with that. So we're 29 and 24. I think it's probably okay. Let's just go ahead and reload while we're here. And then let's see, we want to reload with this one, I think. No. I'm running low on this ammo, but we'll reload with that one. Okay. And let's go ahead and get behind this guy right here. Aha! He shot his own guy. Ian was killed. Oh no! Ah. I think that was Katja that killed Ian too. Where was my save point at? Fuck, dude, it was way back there. Okay. That's alright, we'll walk back. Okay, so let's go back to the hub. Alright, off we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. We're not gonna go back to the Brotherhood. You see a group of merchants and guards. What is this? You see a merchant? Hello, what can I do for you? Who are you? I am Julian. I'm a tinker. Let's see, what are you doing? I'm on a trip to the hub to barter my wares. Do you mind if I join you? Sorry, his company is already full. Okay. Let's see. What about this dude? What are you doing? Let's see. I'm on a trip to a D-Tim. Okay, so they're going to a D-Tim. I really need the job for the money. So one's going to Necropolis, one's going to a D-Tim, the other one's going to the hub. I feel like if you're really good at stealing, you could probably like be stealing from these guys. but I don't really want to do that. But I think there's an opportunity to like try and like, you know, if you were like an unsavory character and you just want to come in and just start wiping everybody out, like, you know, you could do that. But that is not my Shroud character. So we're but humble servants of justice here. Oh, I can click the barter option. I completely forgot about that. You're right. Oh, god damn it. Scorpion. I've been poisoned. Oh, man. Alright, he's dead. Okay, I need to deal with this poison. Give me a second. Rest until healed. Oh. Well, that's alright. It'll work itself out, I imagine. Okay, let's go back to the hub. One of two things will happen. I'll die on the way there from poison, or we'll just kind of walk it off. Hey, it looks like we made it. Okay, Old Town. Check and see. We're still at 71 character. We're no longer poisoned, so we're good. Okay. Now we know what we're up against right here, so we're going to... Let's see. Let's go ahead and eject that, and we'll load with the armor piercing. Let's go ahead and load this sucker up too. Alright. Yo, John, what's going on tonight? How you doing, buddy? So, we're gonna go and shoot in here. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to tell Katja, let's see, change formation. I want you to stay close. And you, I need you to stay close as well. You know, she's always like killing. I almost want to take the weapon away from her and just leave her with the Ripper. Because she's like, she has inadvertently caused the death. Let me save it really quick. She's caused the death of my, like, dog meat and Ian, like, more times than I can count, you know? Okay. So, here's what I'm going to try to do. No, we can't tell her what kind of weapon to use. It says, put your weapons away. Alright, although I don't feel right without a good knife. She has a Ripper. But there's no way to like make it equip, you know. Does she have ammo for it? Yeah. Like I gave her ammo. Oh, you need energy cells for the Ripper? I thought it was just a I didn't know you needed energy cells. I thought it was just kind of like a weapon by itself. Well, that might explain why she doesn't use it, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me see how this goes. Okay. Look at the detail. All right, hold on a second. Oh, it has 29 of 30 shots of small energy cell. Gotcha. Okay. So it does have some. I didn't realize it had energy cells, so I don't really know how you... Let's see, how you replenish that. You gotta get the energy cells. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna try to sneak. And... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Since let me save really fast. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up. Nope. Okay. Thought maybe the sneak might do something, but alright, let's go ahead and just... Let's see. So we got one guy there, one guy there, one guy there, and this guy. This guy's the tough guy here. So let me see how close we can get to him. So I'm going to go ahead and just head on over here. This is gonna waste a turn, but you know, at least it'll get me where I need to go. Catcha comes in, they're coming in. Dog meat's coming in. Okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. How did Ian already die, man? God damn it. Ah, Ian. Red Moon, you said companions will always use their best weapon in the inventory, so to change weapons, you have to tell them to put it away. She'll go into the inventory, so then go in and steal it, and then barter and give her a new weapon. I gotcha. And then you can use the best weapon, something else. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's see, let's go ahead and open this up. And we're just going to go ahead and 95, can't hit him. 95, can't hit him. Let's go ahead and just take this dude. Alright, he's dead. Nice. And we'll go ahead and move in 2 spots while we're here. Yeah, I'm fine with this for now. I was fine with this. I'm not fine with this anymore. Okay. 95%. Let's see what we can do here. So we hit him for 38. He has been knocked to the ground. Let's go ahead and move into spots here. Okay. No damage, 4 damage. Okay, he's gonna come back up. 6, 2. God damn it, Catcha. Oh, no, that's not Ian. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I'm at 25 hit points right now. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit here. We need to take this dude out. Damn, I didn't take him out. Okay. The risk may have not been worth it. Juice might have not been worth the squeeze. So let's go ahead and we're gonna repair next time. He's stimmed. He's stimmed twice. What a jerk. He shot his own dude. He shot me. Okay, we're down to 14. Okay. We'll go ahead and stim this next time. Alright, let's do this. So let's go ahead and inventory and we'll go ahead and use 1, 2. I'm fine with that. I think we're in a pretty good spot. And let's go ahead and replenish our assault rifle. Let's see, where is my ammo for that? Right there. Okay, down to 53. Do not have enough to really do too much here, so let's just kind of move in a little bit closer. Okay. Time to feed the worms, he says. This guy over here is trying to run. Okay, he was killed. Rough Guard was critically hit for 18. The points knocking the air out of him. He slumps to the ground out of the fight. Rough Guard was killed. Alright. Alright, buddy. Let's see, who do we want to take out first? You. I am going to take out, let's go ahead and do a, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a torso shot. Damn, dude. He is still, he's like, I wasn't ready for that. How much? He's severely wounded, so this guy still has a lot of health to him. Okay, alright. Alright, no biggie. He's stimmed. God damn it. like how Ian just frickin'... He left, man. I think Ian got upset that he was killed last time, and he decided it wasn't worth trying to help me out. So as soon as, like, the fighting started, man, he just got cold feet and took off, you know? Damn, 6 points, man. He is still holding strong, isn't he? Okay. 9 points. Damn, dude. He's got a shotgun, doesn't he? This is it. He was killed. Okay, so he's dead now at this point. Let's see. How's this guy looking right now? He's looking severely wounded. I think this is going to be a risk. This is going to be a risk. Do we try to take him out? Let's see. So one thing is for certain. I think after I attack, he's going to have a chance to attack, and these are not going to just yet. So yeah, we'll use the stims. Alright, I'm fine with that. Okay. I'll have 4, so that'll add my armor count up a little bit. So let's see, yeah, we're up to 36. He reloaded the combat shotgun. He missed. Let's go, dog meat. Alright, rough guard was critically hit for 18 with no armor, knocking him to the ground. Alright. And since he's on the ground, let's go ahead and go for the headshot. I missed. Oh, the 95% chance to hit. 95% chance to hit. Freaking over. He stimmed. He stimmed again. He stimmed twice. It can't happen twice in a row. Got him. That's it, right there. Alright, combat's over. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. All companions are still alive. We're in good standing. Let's save this. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and loot and scoot. Whoops. Let's see here. Move out of the way, Katja. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of his ammo. We'll take his stim packs. Man, he had a lot of stims. And we'll take his... that. What about this guy? What'd he have on him? Oh, man. Hitting the gold mine here. We're at 123, so we are not in a good spot to be able to pick up some more stuff here. Alright. Stuff to sell, so I don't have let's see, I think these are, I think there's a vendor in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go over here and see if there's a vendor. I think there's a vendor over here somewhere. That's not the vendor I'm looking for. Okay, let's go over here so I can get them out of the way. Ian, my man. You split when the going got tough. Here's this guy. This is a vendor. Okay, let's go ahead and barter. And here we go. That's what I'm looking for. How much caps you got, buddy? Oh, you know what? Oh, he's got quite a bit of caps. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to sell let's see here. So we got a second combat shotgun. Let's go ahead and eject. And let's eject. And let's go ahead and eject. So let's see. So we have... okay. Yep, I'm learning, Mr. K. I'm learning, man. You've had to tell me like 20 times, but we're there. You know, we're getting there. So let's see. We'll get rid of that, and that. I'm wondering if I should sell my other combat. No, I'm not going to sell, because once I get the power armor, I'll be able to use it a bit more effectively. Okay, so here's what we get. We got 4,000 in caps, right? part of me wants to, let's just go ahead and take 2,000, right? Okay, and then we do have a 44 cal, right? So part of me wants to know what I should switch this with. I don't really know if I should be using the sniper rifle. Like I don't think I want to use it. Like, does he have ammo for the 44? Let's see, is that one right there? It is. So I do need some more of the 5. Like, I'm doing pretty good with the assault rifle. I'm liking it, right? So I do want to get more of this, but I'm kind of wondering if I should just sell the sniper rifle and maybe pick up this this Desert Eagle. Let's see. It says, I wonder how much damage it does. We got some potential choices here. What's this thing right here? That's a 14mm pistol. Oh, interesting. I kind of feel bad getting rid of the sniper rifle because that's what the Brotherhood guys gave me. Let's see, that's 223. Small energy cells, so that's for the Ripper. Okay. Then let's see, what else does he have here? So he's got a regular shotgun. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, he's got that. Let's go ahead and take all of this. So we're still pretty good actually right now. So let's see. I'm worried about like the weight that I'm carrying around too, just because I have so much. Actually, this is going to unload me quite a bit now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and pick up. Let's go ahead and pick one of these up. So now we're at 3,000, and let's pick up all the ammo for it. It should be this right here. 3,600. Then we can grab, let's see. So, let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking here really fast. Where did... Let's see if there's any... Was that... Oh, wow, he's got 500. Yeah, I'm going to take the stims, too. Okay, we're at 39.89. So let's see, we got 350 rounds. Whoops. Okay, so we really need 11 more caps. Where's his caps at? There we go. 11. Done. So now we're at 4 and 4. I think we're getting a pretty good deal out of this. Let's go ahead and offer. Yeah, there's another guy that we got to loot too, so let's go ahead and go back. Also, Mr. K, I have a ton of weapons back at the Cathedral that I have to come back, that I have to go back and grab, and then I can come back here and sell it. Like I have a lot of stuff that's left over there that I wasn't able to bring, so I'm gonna, yeah, like I think we're gonna be in pretty good standing. So let's see here. Where was this guy? He was over here. Okay, so he had a stimpak, he had a knife, and he had some brass knuckles here. Oh, I'm at maximum capacity. figured. Yep, this is what I was kind of concerned with. This ammo weighs a lot, you know, so part of me thinking of selling the sniper rifle was really just to kind of help alleviate weight, you know. I just don't know if I want to get rid of it, you know. I suppose I can always go back and buy another one if I need to, you know. Right now I'm carrying around, what, like 5 weapons? Let's see here. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and sell that sucker really quick. It'll kind of help me out from a weight perspective. I haven't really used it too much. Okay, let's go ahead and do barter. Yeah, if I really feel like I need one, I'll just go and find one. So CS 2200, and I'm gonna sell all the ammo that comes with it, which should be, is this it right here? 223. Okay. Hey, Numi, how are you doing? I'm thoroughly enjoying Fallout, by the way. It's been really fun. I'm anxious to watch your playthrough. I want to be able to finish this before I go around and watching yours though. But I have no idea how much longer I have left in this game. I think I'm like over 40 hours at this point. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and sell this. So we have 3,600 now. Man, that's a lot of caps. I'm trying to figure out like what we'll be able to grab from him. I guess we can just, let's see here. What's this right here? That's we can grab more of this. Were you playing Fallout today, Numi? Or were you playing some more Dragon Age? I saw you've been playing that. I've been meaning to watch that. Your playthrough of that. I played that a couple years ago. I really liked it. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, he's got more caps? Oh hell. Let me just grab some caps from him. Yeah, we'll grab that from him. So let's do this. Oops. So let's just grab like 2,000 for now. Okay. Oh, you went to the Glow today. Very nice. Mr. Cade, no, I don't think I've found that area yet or came across it. So I will have to wait and see. Let me go ahead and grab all these ammos. The weight management in this game is a challenge. It's a side quest to do. Oh, I know it. Okay. I know what you're talking about, Mr. K. So I did go there before, but there was way too many raiders and I couldn't do it. And now I can't find the guy again to be able to go back there, you know? Let's see. So we're at 2,900 right now. I think we grabbed all of his caps, didn't we? Let's just go ahead and grab the rest of these. Okay, so we're at 3,000. What else can I grab from him? What's this right here? Is this... That's 44 mag. Let's go ahead and grab all those. We're at 3,100, and I just got to get like 500 more in caps. Let's grab like 4. Oh, no, that's too much. Oops. Let's put like 2 back. That's fine. I'm pretty good. Yeah, Numi, I've been, like, especially lately, like, I've been struggling with some of the weight stuff, and there's just been items that I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, what should I hold on to and what shouldn't I? And right now I'm trying to just figure out, like, what weapons I want to carry with me, so I'm let's see, 200 caps, did he have, I took all of his caps, didn't he? I don't think there's really much else I'm really worried about, like I would love to take more, but I know if I just take more ammo, it's going to just make me, like, overweight. Let's go ahead and offer that. Okay. Let me see how we're looking inventory-wise now that we got rid of that. So, Numi, yeah, like, I've, like, wandered around here trying to find him again, now that I, like, because I couldn't do that quest. And then, so I left, and I wasn't able to find him again, so I feel like maybe it was, like, a one-time thing. But I don't know. Alright, I'm at 113, so we're actually in pretty good standing right now. And I think we can go back and pick up some more stuff. Kyan, man, how you doing, by the way? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Okay, let's see. I think this guy had something else on him. Let me go see if he had something. Yeah, he's got those. Let's go ahead and pick them up. And then let's see. So let me just check and make sure that I'm not missing anything else here. Nope, that's cleared. We already looted this guy, right? No, this guy had the combat shotgun, didn't I? Oh, I did. Yeah, we looted him already. And I think we already looted this guy. Yeah, we did. What about this guy over here in the corner? Did I loot him? Oh, he has an SMG on him. I'll go ahead and take that, and then we'll sell that. So, Red Moon, you were saying, yeah, the rough programming. So the farm quest is actually only a one-time thing. And so once I leave it, it's gone forever. That sucks. But you know what, though? Like, that's just the type of thing that you won't know, like, playing your first time, you know? So it is what it is. We went in there, we tried doing it. It was just really tough. I didn't want to lose my companions that I had, so it just wasn't worth it, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and save this really quick. So now we'll be able to talk to the dude that's inside here. How many towns have I tormented? Well, we've discovered every area, Kyan, so let's see. Do we need to lockpick this thing? See if I can lockpick it. You were not able to pick the lock. You know, as much as I hate to say this, and I feel like this is something that's really idiotic of me, I unloaded all of my inventory back at the Cathedral because I needed to make space, right? Space management. And I was like, oh, I don't need these right now. I'll come back and get them. Well, here we go. Now I don't have my fucking tools on me, and I can't pick this goddamn lock. I went through all this trouble to clear them out, and I can't even get in there. So guess what? We're going to have to make a side trip back all the way over to the Cathedral so I can pick up my lock stuff. What's this weird looking thing? This is called an electronic lockpick, right? But it only picks like electronic locks. It doesn't do anything for regular lockpicks. So I am screwed right now. So anyways, yeah, that's what we're going to go do. Hopefully this guy stays right where he is. All right, before I go, let's just go get rid of this SMG. Ah, what fun. You can try to repeatedly pick the lock, but if I don't have my tools on me, is it, you know, am I going to have success doing it? And I thought Katja would maybe try to pick it, you know, but apparently not. So I was going to sell this, and I was going to sell this. So we have 1,300 caps that we need to make up somehow, right? But what are we going to... I'm just going to take more of this, I guess. Let's just go ahead and take like 5 of them. Let's go ahead and just take all of them. That's probably good, right? Offer. I think I'm good. How overweight am I? Man, I'm at 123. I'm not going to have any weight to pick up because I'm like so overburdened with like ammo at this point right now. So Numi, you were saying Ian's aim is a mess. So for me, it's Katja, not Ian. I'm going to give them some ammo. If I can talk to him really quick. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and give Ian some ammo because he probably needs some. Yeah, he's got 96, right? So let's do this. Let's give him a stimpak, and let's give him some ammo. Let me give him like 5. Done. Okay, so let's go ahead and offer that. Oh, you found someone that I haven't actually ran into yet, Numi. Tycho? I'm not sure where that person would be. But yeah, we have Ian and also have dog meat. Every time dog meat dies, I have to reload because I do not want to. I do not want to lose dog meat. Dog meat is the best boy. All right, let's give some to Katja too while we're at it. So let's go ahead and barter with her really quick. And she's got 24, so yeah, we'll give her quite a few. Let's go ahead and give her 5 too. As much as she inadvertently kills all my people, it's fine. Okay. Oh, he was in Junktown. Okay. I think I remember him now. So the total companions you can get are 4. I wonder if I can go back and actually get that guy. I might have to go back there and see. I feel like I got disinvited from Junktown with how things kind of went down. Okay, so I know I have to go get my tools, right? So we're going to go back. We're going to grab the tools really quick. And then we'll come back here and then we'll be on our way. We'll see if we can get the dude. We'll get the power armor and figure out where we're going. I think this is the way we need to go. All right, yep, this is it. All right, we're heading back out. We're gonna make a little field trip really fast. If I had the space, I would pick up some more stuff from the cathedral because we left a lot of equipment there. But you know, it is what it is. So looks like everyone's like waiting to go out. Okay, so we're gonna head down the. Oh, I should have saved. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. Entrance. Just because I know how this game is, and you never know what we're gonna run into. It's a long journey, and so anything can happen when you're out in the wasteland, and we don't want something bad to happen. So let's just go ahead and make the trip. Thankfully, it's somewhat close. So cross fingers, we can just make it there in one go. We don't get stopped. As soon as I said it, man, I freaking jinxed myself. I knew it was gonna happen. A colony of splinters. My goodness. My goodness. Look at this, man. Alright, well, you know, let's do this. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man, and I shot Katja. Are you kidding me? Katja was hit instead of the cave rat. You can just run from them? How do you run from them? Let's see. You know what, though? This will be good experience, so... I feel like they'll die pretty quick. Dog meat's gonna make quick work of them. No, don't shoot dog meat. Ian, man, you are killing me. Okay. God damn it. This isn't going very well. Okay, let's see here. So let's go ahead and single shot this dude here. I had a 90% chance to hit him. 90% chance to hit him. And I still missed. My goodness. Oh no, dude, you killed dog meat. That's exactly what I was not wanting. You know what? Katja, I swear. You know, if I didn't need the help, your ass would be gone. Okay. Freaking colony of rats, man. This is what happens, you know. This is like revenge. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with here? Oh, mole rats. Great. Even better. It was nothing but bad dreams. It didn't happen, right? Let's just go ahead and invalidate that one. All right, let's see. Let's take this dude out. Nice. Okay. Ouch. Get him, dog meat. Okay, we got another one down, so we just got one left. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, let's get out of here. The things that I got to do. I should have planned for this. You know, I should realize, you know, not to go traveling without my lockpicking tools. You know. So there's no companion is bad with aiming, but companions are often the human players are too stupid. They walk in front of a line of fire. They never stand between the gun and the target. The folks that have watched me play Fallout 4 realize that like I am horrible at aiming, so it's just so that you know, my horrible aiming would transition to this game as well too. Okay, so let's see here. We want to go into the interior. All right. So I got to remember where we stored everything. I think let's go check over here. I think we put them here, but let me check really fast. You search the stuff. Is that my lockpick? This is the tool. I don't know if that's the lockpick one. Is this it right here? Oh, this is lockpicks. Okay. All right, there we go. Inventory, we're at 114, so we're still pretty good. I'm not going to worry about picking anything else up. Let's just get out of here. I spent 3 episodes on this. I don't know what the tool is for either. Mr. K, you said there's a lot of blood there. Something bad happened here. Yeah, I spent 3 episodes in this place, so I don't want to be here anymore right now. And we still have more to do in this place too. But we'll come back when I'm a little bit stronger, because this area is tough. It was a cleansing. The Silver Shroud came here and dispensed justice. That's what happened, Mr. K. That's all we got. Oh, you know what? Let me save really quick. Hold on a second, just in case. Just in case something happens, we got our backup. Yeah. Justice was served. All right, now we're gonna head back to the hub. Let's cross fingers we can make it there. We don't have that far to go, right? We can do this. We can do this. Gosh. You know, this is good. This is good because we'll get some experience points out of this here. All right, Lesser Mole Rat was killed. Let's go ahead and turn. Ouch. Man, dog meat is the VIP. There we go. Good job, Ian. Okay, end combat. These guys don't have anything on them, do we? Not that I'd want to pick it up, but no, they don't. Okay. Alright, we're heading out. Alright, so we're heading back to the hub. And now that we have our lockpicks, hopefully we can break open the door. We'll be able to save the initiate, and then hopefully we can get our power armor. That's the goal, right? So let's go back over to Old Town. Watch, I'm going to get there and he's going to be gone. He's like escaped. Okay. So now we're back here. Let's go ahead and lockpick this. Okay, you unlock the door. There we go. And let's see here. How do we get inside here? Hold on, so I gotta move away, then I gotta be able to see the door. There we go. Okay, you cannot get there. Alright guys, so here we go. Let's talk to the dude. Okay. Well, thank you, stranger. I don't know how many weeks, perhaps months, those thugs have had me in here. I'm very grateful for your help, and also, I'm sure the Brotherhood of Steel is also. Let's see here, so we don't screw this up. Well, I'm glad that I could help. Are you going to be okay? You're welcome by. Let's see, so, well, I'm glad that I could help. Thanks again. If you stop by the Brotherhood, I'd appreciate it if you could let Talus know that I'm okay. I'm sure he's worried. Bye, and take care. Good. Let's go see Talus. Okay. Let us go see Talus. You know, for them building this game in 1997, I have to say, like, how incredibly, like, detailed a lot of stuff is. They did a really good job with this game. For its time, at least, anyways, you know. Okay, so, let's see, where do we need to go? I think we need to go up this way. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's this way. Thanks, Numi. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm looking forward to watching your playthrough. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save when we get out here. So now we can go back to the Brotherhood. We're going to go see Talus, get our power armor. I wonder if I can also report to the Brotherhood that there are indeed super mutants up there. I would love to see if we can get some help. Oh, and we could probably go see if we can pick up Tycho too. So I should have saved. Hold on a second. Let me do this. I always forget to do that. Let's go ahead and save the game. Okay. You said almost everything that you can interact with has some kind of funny or amusing dialogue. I love the dialogue that they put in here. Like some of the insults that they throw to you, like when you're in a fight, or just some of the dialogue just back and forth is like really, really good. Um, You know, Redboot, one of the things that I haven't really figured out yet is in the game, they actually included a prompt box or a text box that you could actually type in text to ask somebody, like the talking heads characters. But I've never been able to ask a question that they've been able to respond to. So I'm sure there's probably some very select choice prompts that you can use that were probably maybe programmed in the game, but I find that really interesting that was there. I haven't, one, I haven't used it too much, but two, like the few times I have tried to use it, you know, usually it's my response that I get back is like, I don't know what that is or something like that, you know. But again, I find it pretty interesting. All right, enough talking. Let's go to the Brotherhood. There's got to be a list of available phrases that you can ask. I'm sure there probably is. I wonder if like if you had the like the instruction manual or something like that, you know, like it would tell you. Okay, Red Scorpion. Let's go ahead and just single shot this dude. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. There it is, man. That single Scorpion. That's what it was. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. So we're now level 10. And we need 55,000 for our next level. Okay. So, what do we decide to put points into, I wonder? What is going to help me the most going forward? I'm not really going to use big guns. So I think small guns for the rest of the game is probably my go-to for what I need. So I'm thinking. Max skills level 200, yeah. So like for instance, if I just like crank this up a little bit more, like 150, I could probably put some more points into first aid. Sneak is kind of useful. I've used it, you know, in some cases. I don't really use melee weapons anymore. The big guns I think would be probably useful too. I could probably start leveling up big guns a little bit. I don't really steal a lot in the game. Speech probably might be good too. So I don't gamble. Barter. Let's see, outdoor. I don't know what outdoorsman really does. It says practical knowledge of the outdoors and the ability to live off the land, the knowledge of plants and animals. Let's see. Outdoorsman actually helps you avoid bad random encounters. Really? I didn't. I was trying to figure out like what this does. I didn't know if like I could like go to like a random desert place and like kind of like, you know, start like a brush fire or something like that and sing Kumbaya with everybody, you know. Um, Traps too. The finding and removal of traps. I've only ran into a couple of traps in the game so far. I'm sure there's probably a lot more in places. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and improve our speech a little bit here. Okay. I'm fine with that. We're putting more points into helping us be a little bit more offensively oriented at this point. So, and first aid we got up to 91% too. So, okay, let's go ahead and hit done. And I'm happy with that. Let's keep moving. Okay, so back to the Brotherhood we go. I should have saved. You're right, I should have saved. Okay. All right, the Brotherhood. I think he was in level 1. Some members of the Brotherhood might be offended if a new initiate approaches them with a weapon. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and put those up. Legs, I think, is what we called her. Hello, Initiate. Everything is secure. Talk to Talus. This is good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Yeah, that's fine. Hey there, Legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Could you tell me where I might find our High Elder who's in charge in this hole? We got rejected last time, and I'm curious if something happened. That's pretty funny. Are you joking, I hope? Actually, don't answer that. I don't think I want to know. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, thanks a lot. That's exactly what I needed to hear right now. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that you outsiders have such a strange way of talking to people sometimes. So is there anything I can help you with? Oh. I wonder if we can get some better weapons. John, I think, like I said, like, the programmers, like, I think the dialogue's, like, really interesting. So, like, legs, the first time I seen this, I was like, legs. It couldn't come up with something a little more decent. But anyways, so let's go talk to Talus. Okay. During the day, Talus is normally supervising the training hall. Do you know where that is? Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay. If I remember right, Talus was training hall. I said yes, but right over here, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. I think this is him right here. All right, Brother Zero. I've received word from Brother Jonathan. Thank you for rescuing him. Oh, you're welcome. As for your reward, I will give you a choice of one of the following. We can get a rocket launcher, or we could get a laser pistol. We could even get a super sledgehammer, or we could get some power armor. So, this is a tough choice. I'm really kind of wondering. I'm wondering if we go with the laser pistol. That would probably be of course I'm going to get the power armor. Are you kidding me? Let me think about this. There's nothing to think about. Power armor. I'll key your authorization in right now. Go pick it up from Michael. I'm kidding you guys. Like, the choice was extremely obvious, right? So, and look, we got 1,500 experience for rescuing Jonathan. So now we got to go. Let's see. We got to open up the door. We got to head this way. I cannot get there right now. You see the door, but you cannot open the door. Okay, so this should be the dude. Okay, I have something to pick up. Let me see here. Done. Ah, yes, you have an authorization to check out something. Okay. Power armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item that you needed? Nope, that's it. Thanks. And this puts us... Whoa! Holy moly. I am going to have some serious weight management to do. Look at this. This is a T51 icon. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh boy. Okay. So force strength equals more carry weight. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see what my carry weight is. Carry weight is 200. Aha. Okay. So, you know what? We are actually 1 pound under what our total weight is. So we are good. I totally forgot that with the more strength that we're going to be able to get more carry weight. The great news is now I can now effectively use my combat shotgun. I think all is well in the world right now. So let me just go ahead and save the game, and then we're gonna go sell the combat armor. Let's see. Do you guys remember if there's a? Oh man, we look so cool. Do you remember if there's a vendor here in the Brotherhood somewhere? I'm trying to think. Because there's this guy here, but I don't know if we can barter with him. Let me go check really quick. Let me see if we can barter with him. Oh, he's only got... How much is the combat armor worth? I'm just curious. 4,800? Okay, no. Alright. Did I have 3 or... I had 4 strength. So let me check and see. So now I have 7. So it gives us 3 strength. The power armor does. So there's no equipment vendor here. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and. No, it's all good. I mean, 3 strength's better than nothing, you know. So. All right, folks. We're in business now. I gotta figure out how to use the elevator again. Okay, ground level. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let me, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Junktown, because I actually want to see if I can get Tycho. Oops. Of course, we'd run into something here. Oh, who's this guy? Let's see here. This is Patrick the Celt. Hello again. Can I help you? Can you give me... What's he have? Let's see here. He's got nothing. Man, this guy is broke. Okay, let's see here. Can you give me some directions? Okay, so we already asked about all these things. Thank you. Bye. All right. Well, you stay healthy, buddy. What do you have here? He's got a beer. He's got a little spot. This would be a really terrifying place to sleep, you know? I would be terrified to sleep in the desert with all kinds of rad scorpions, all kinds of stuff like that around, you know? Okay, let's go back to Junktown. And we're gonna twofold. One, we're going to... Let's see here. Crash House, Casino. Crash House. Okay, so that's the hotel. You know, we could probably come in here and, like, take this place out in 12 episodes in and finally have some power armor. It only took 12 episodes. Alright, so it's nighttime right now, so let's go ahead and wait until the daytime. Let's see here. Let's wait until noon. That way everybody will be awake. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this dude.
You again. What do you want now?
Okay, I'm here to barter with you, buddy. So I am going to sell you my combat armor. And what do you have in return? Man, he has no caps on him, does he? I tell you what, let's take all the stems, right? There's probably a better person to go and sell this stuff to. This guy's broke. I feel like it's a waste of caps if I try to do this. You know what? Let's not. Sorry, my man. But while I'm here, I better go. Let's see if we can find this guy here. This is a Junktown guard. So he's in the bar, right? The bar is... You said getting caps really isn't too easy. There's not really a lot of NPCs with some caps. You're right. Let's see. What's my storage weight right now? We're at 199. Okay. Trying to remember where the bar's at. It's been a hot minute since so the bar's not here because that's a casino. I think the bar is the bar down. Let's see. The general store is here. Okay, let's go down really quick and see if we can find it over here. I don't remember exactly where it's at. I thought it was like over here somewhere. No, that's the jail. That's the hospital. Man, this guy's a crook, dude. I don't want to talk to that hospital, dude. But see, this is the entrance part right here, so it's not right there. Okay, I think it's back by the casino actually. Let me go see if it's back over there. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go, I think this way. Yeah, I think it might be up here. So that's Gizmos. Scum, there it is right there. Okay, found it. I wonder what game people like better between the two, like Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. I'll once I'm done playing, the door is locked. Why is the door locked? Oh, you know what? What time is it right now? Hold on a second. It is 12. So I remember when I came in here, there was like a shootout that occurred. Let me let's wait until the evening time. You're right. Let's wait until like 6 and see what happens. Ah, here we go. Okay, so let's see. Here's this Barfly, Jaeger. Let's see. That's Neil. Waitress. You see a man in dusty leather armor with a trench coat and a gas mask. This must be our guy. Hold on a sec. Let's see what this dude is. Another new face. Travelers here are a dime a dozen, but you have the look of someone different. You care to join me for a drink? Sure. Delightful. I hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat me here like it's a potted plant. So, what's your story? I could ask the same of you. In the interest of enmity, I suppose that I'll tell first. So I'm called Tycho. I come out from east, what used to be called Nevada. Um, that's actually where I'm from, too. Let's see. It's a pretty long trip. How did you survive all the dangers? I had some pretty good training and some good weapons, too. My grandfather was a ranger way back when, and he taught my father everything that he knew. Dad passed it on to me, so I know it's. Shoot. Let's see, I gotta read this. I know it's not enough to drink glowing waters, so to speak. Okay, interesting. Thanks for the drink. Really, survival is tough these days. You must be pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, well, my family taught me everything there is to know about survival. Don't drink water that's totally clear and free of insects and moss, for instance. Only poisonous or radioactive water would be that clean in the wilderness. Lots of other little things to look out for, too. Like what? Well, if you got some time, I could go over some pointers. That would be awesome. I hope my little instruction course helped out a bit. Hey, Pippi, how are you doing? Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing well. You said this isn't Fallout 4? We uh we finally completed Fallout 4. It only took 98 episodes. I think that's how many I had at least anyways. But yeah, we finally completed it. So I will get back to Fallout 4 again later this year. Um Probably around the time that the that Fallout Season 2 is coming out. I'm going to start a survival mode playthrough, and it'll be my first time trying survival mode in Fallout 4. But right now, like once I finished it, I wanted to finally dig into Fallout 1 and then Fallout 2. Let's see. Last time you watched me, I had just entered the institute. Wow. Yeah, that was a little while. It's been a while. I haven't seen you around in a hot minute. Uh, okay, so thanks. Whoa, not so fast, stranger. We never finished introductions here, remember? So what's your name? My name is Zero. Zero Shroud. Well, it's good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. Done. Can I. Let's see. I need information about the gangs here. There's two grades of scum here. One of them is called the Skulls, a gang that hangs out in back of the Marcel's crash house. They're just grade B twerps. But the others answer to a fat freak whose name you could probably guess runs the casino. Those guys are organized and dangerous. I see. Thanks for the info. Let's see here. I'm Zero. Okay, so I want to see how we can recruit this guy. So, Killian asked me to clean up the town, and I'd like your help. Well, it's about time. Lead on, my friend, and let's go do some sweeping. I'd recommend knocking over Gizmo, if I may. Well, we did that already. Like a bad dose of poison. And here we are. Now we are maxed out. We have 4 companions. I kind of wonder why, like in the other games, they got rid of. Here we go. Here's our little party. Let's see, Pippi. So you said, how is this game going? You can't imagine the difference in combat. It's quite different, you know. So I will say, I think the game is actually really enjoyable. It does take some getting used to because it is quite a bit different. You know, it's not a first person shooter. You know, the GUI and just kind of like just the, you know, it's just an older game, so you got to kind of get used to that. But all that aside, there's a lot of depth and complexity to the game, you know, which is really surprising. And I really love kind of like how they built the dialogue. I really love kind of like the backstory, and some of the areas that I've been to have been like really, you know, they have like a lot of complexity to them. So I think it's been pretty good. And yes, I do manage to do a lot of friendly fire, so it does happen. Okay, so one of the things that we're going to end up doing is actually saving the game really quick. Let me see what time. Man, I am way over on time tonight, all right. I'm like 2.5 hours already. So I think, honestly, Gizmos is cleared out. I'm pretty sure. There should be no one left in here. We did this area pretty good. Yeah, there's still all kinds of blood spots, right? And he is still there. I never did figure out how to bug his place. So the other thing I would say is we have the crash house that we could clear out. Now that I have like power armor, I'm like way more powerful. We have all of our companions. We could probably make quick work of the who's this person here? You see a peasant. Oh, that's right. This is where we picked up dog meat. So we could probably make quick work of the gang that's inside of the crash house. Let's see, Mr. K, you said in Fallout 2 you can give specific armor, including power armor, to your companions, so it's a much better selection of weapons as well. Yeah, I feel like this would be really good if you could. So I can obviously equip them with weapons, but I can't give them armor, right? So you can give them some stuff, which is kind of nice. But yeah, to answer your question, Pippi, these are all my companions that we picked up. So we picked up a guy named Ian. We picked up just recently a guy named Tycho. And I'm going to thank Numi for cluing me in on that one because I had no idea that this was a guy that we can recruit. And then we picked up a girl named Katja, and then also the trusty best boy dog meat. Gotta have him. So what's really nice is you can have all of them with you. It's not just you can have one. So, Fallout 1 has a really good story, the origin story, obviously, and it's a good atmosphere, you're saying, but it's more streamlined. And so Fallout 2 is kind of much more of like an open world RPG. I gotcha. So, Pippi, as far as I know, this is all the companions I'm going to be able to get, is 4. So I think I'm maxed out on companions now. The challenge is being able to keep them alive. So I've had to save scum quite a bit because the friendly fire or just a lot of stuff. And I don't want to lose any of my companions right now that I got them all. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can get through the whole game with keeping them alive. I think that's going to be a big challenge, but we're going to see what we can do. Okay, so the crash house. So inside the crash house, there's a gang in the back, and so we can do this one of two ways. We can either come in through the front through here, or there's a door right here in the back, and then we can actually just kind of sneak in and just come in around. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should just go in the front door. I will say though that is not going to happen today. So I'm already way over on time. Mr. K, you said the Fallout 4 companions being invincible is pretty broken. I think so. Like Fallout 3, they could die. Fallout New Vegas, they could not die, if I recall. I think they would. Yeah, you couldn't kill your New Vegas companions. So between New Vegas and 4, your companions I don't think can die. So. But in here it makes it a challenge because the positioning gets really tough. You know, you have to really watch your positioning around the enemies because you can easily friendly fire, or your companions can shoot you. They can shoot your other companions. So that's you know, I've had to try and as best as possible, like sometimes try to like, you know, position myself or try to pull an enemy into a spot that I think would be better for, you know, to make sure that my companions like don't commit like fratricide or something, like where they kind of shoot each other and everything. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Been having a ton of fun with this game. So Ian, Katja, and Zero are having a contest to see who can kill Dogmeat the most. Poor Dogmeat. I know it never happened, right? He's still here, you know. He's never died. We've never let him die, right? So I will save scum the shit out of this game before I let Dogmeat die. So trust me, if it ends up being me and Dogmeat at the end, I will be somewhat okay with that. But we're gonna try to see if we can keep everybody alive. So, all right, folks. So here's what we're gonna do next time. Next time we're gonna come in here, we're gonna clean shop. That's gonna help us get some more experience points. Maybe we can help out this town a little bit more, and then we'll kind of go from there. So we're gonna do that, and then I think we're going to, I'm trying to think what else I kind of have. Now that I have the power armor, I think I might feel a little bit more comfortable going back into the cathedral. So I think we'll do this area first, and then when we're done here, we will go back to the cathedral, and I will attempt that area. Otherwise, I think I will have maybe a little bit of a better time against Deathclaws. Maybe not, they might not be super easy, but we might do it. So that's what I will have planned for next episode. That being said, tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow I am going to get back into Fallout 76 because I haven't played that game in like 2 weeks. So we are due for a 76 episode. So tomorrow we'll do that. I will probably be on in the morning, I think. I do not have to work tomorrow, so I think it's going to be an early morning stream. And then over the weekend, I'm going to be playing some more Oblivion. So the next time that we'll get back into Fallout 1 is probably going to be Monday. If anything happens to change, I'll probably throw a note in the Discord. So otherwise, hey y'all, I appreciate y'all joining tonight. I hope you have a great evening, and have a good Friday tomorrow, okay? We'll catch you later. Take care, everyone.